kings and queens? Let's have a nice little conversation about Kanye today, you heard me? So Kanye recently just had a rally. Basically like a couple hours ago, you heard me? He had a rally, right? I get, he really serious about running for president. Now, back in the day, we thought he was playing when he was talking about Kanye 2020. This nigga's serious. This nigga had a whole rally, you heard me? So, I want to talk about the things I agree with at this rally, which was really like one main thing. When he started crying. All right, y'all see, yeah. I'm gonna play the video right here.
Have this child. I know people that are 50 years old that didn't have the children, that didn't have that child, that have never got to experience the level of joy that I experienced having a child. So even if my wife were to divorce me after this speech, she brought North into the world, even when I didn't want to. She stood up and she protected that child. You know who else protected a child? Who do you think might have protected a child? 43 years ago, who do you think protected a child? My mom saved my life. My dad wanted to abort me. My mom saved my life. There would have been no Kanye West because my dad was too busy. $50,000 a year that I will support with the organizations that I make to take care of your child. You have plan A option. Are you saying no? You shouldn't have a plan A option?
So Kanye West is crying because he almost was aborted. His dad wanted him to get aborted, but his mom said, fuck that shit. She said, no, we're not aborting this child, right? She was a gangster, she a thug. And they had this young billionaire named Kanye West, right? He would have been one of those aborted children. All you black women who just be out there, just be having wild ass sex, and then every time you find out you pregnant, you always taking a plan B or going to the clinic to get an abortion. Kanye West would have been, is your child. That's why I need you to think like that. Kanye West is your child right now. His dad wanted to abort this man. How many black children have been aborted that could have been the next Malcolm X? How many children that have been aborted could have been the next Martin Luther King? Alright? Could have been the next Harriet Tubman. Could have been someone great. Could have been the next Tesla. Could have been the next Albert Einstein. Could have been the next Mansa Musa. Like so many of our black children have died, and I ain't gonna say died, I'm gonna say killed. Black women, you're killing our future children. Like Angela Stanton King was talking about, she was like, how y'all out here talking about Black Lives Matter, but y'all out here aborting babies. So y'all killing black lives, but then y'all out here protesting talking about Black Lives Matter. You can't have both of them. You can't do both of them. All right? You can't get mad at police killing black people, right? And then you don't get mad at black people killing black people. And I'm not talking about that black on black crime shit. I'm talking about abortions right now. I'm talking about abortions. All right? All right? If you about black life, that's all black life. Like, you can't say, oh, black life here sometimes and black life does sometimes, and then black life here sometimes, and then, you know, if it's something that, you know, positively affect me, okay, I don't care about the black life then. But if it's something that negatively affect me, oh, now I care about black life. You can't have it both ways, black women, all right? And black women, I know y'all, this is the thing. Birth control was created to stop you from having children, all right? These people experimented on black women, all right, trying to figure out how to stop black people, all right, the inferior race. To the person who created it, her name is Margaret Sanger, all right. To this person, she called black people the inferior race, and she's the creator of birth control, okay, and the whole movement of birth control, all right. Birth control wasn't just created just, oh, in case you get raped, you know, you need an option. Cause no, she ain't making it because of that. She made it so she could stop black women from having black men and women. All right, she created this so she can stop black people from having children. That was her whole purpose. This lady was affiliated with the KKK. All right, and guess who the KKK was invented by? The Democrats. Guess who said they fuck with Margaret Sanger? Hillary Clinton. What is Hillary Clinton? A Democrat. Are the Democrats pro-life or pro-choice? Answer that for me, please. Please, all my lovely visitors and watchers. The Democrats, are they pro-choice or are they pro-life? They're most definitely pro-choice. So that means they want abortions, all right? You ever wonder why there's more abortion clinics in the black neighborhoods than fertility clinics that's in white people neighborhoods, dog? Because they want white people to create children. All right, they think you're inferior and they want to stop you from having children. So all you ghetto hood rat ass women who just be having sex, all right, and y'all motherfuckers be like, oh, bitch, I'm about to get that Plan B, bitch. Like that's a piece of candy you just popping. Like, no, my nigga, no, we gotta stop that. We're killing our children. So Kanye West, I understand his pain. I understand because so many of us in the black community, especially me, I'm gonna tell y'all something. My daddy told me I was a mistake. That should have never happened. My daddy told me that shit, my nigga. So if he had the option, that nigga would have aborted me, you heard me? And then I wouldn't even be here. How many black people are not here that's supposed to be 20, 30, 40 years old, but they not because they've been aborted? You know what I mean? Like, we talk about, oh, we're only 13% of the population. Nigga, I'm pretty sure at a rate of 35% of getting, having abortions, 35, that's almost 50% of the children being born being, aborted. You know how many black people we would have in America right now if we did not fuck with that abortion shit? Like, we would have so many black people right now in the black communities. We would have so many cousins and sisters and uncles, you heard me, in the black community. But y'all have fallen victim to this Planned Parenthood and this democratic liberal bullshit. Like, so I agree with Kanye. This is like the only thing I agree him with guns too. When he was talking about if a foreign nation or country try to come into America, you heard me, and we don't have no guns, like these niggas get past the military, get past the army, get past all these niggas, and they coming into America. What we gonna do if we ain't got no weapons? We can't do shit. So that I agree with him with that, but that's common sense for most people, I would think. What I want to talk about is abortion, all right, and it's Planned Parenthood, because I see how that affected him, and I understand, black man. When my dad told me I was a mistake, and I probably shouldn't have been here, that shit hurt. That shit hurt me in here, you heard me? I'm a grown ass man now, you heard me? Like, so, like, what if they would have never had me? What if they would have just aborted me? Like, I need everybody who is pro-choice. I need everyone who is pro-choice to really think about that shit. What if your parents was like, I want to abort you? Or I wanted to abort you? Like, I need all y'all to put yourselves in the mind of a child in the womb of a woman who has been raped. In her psychology, it is, I need to get rid of this child because this nigga raped me. This is the worst thing that ever happened to in my life. I need to get this child out of me, woo, right? I was raped. This is not something consensual that I wanted, right? But then once you find out you're pregnant, you have to think this child don't have nothing to do with that nigga. I mean, it do, all right, DNA wise, all right, and sperm wise. But this little person inside you is a whole different entity, all right? I believe he was talking about instead of Plan B, we need a Plan A option, and I agree with that. You know what that Plan A option is? Put them niggas up for adoption. I personally believe that we were put here on this planet to protect life, right? and to create life, not to take life, all right? The way the earth was created is naturally gonna take life, all right? From the moment you come out your mama's vagina, you are getting older, but you are dying, all right? So there's a natural progression when it comes down to death. But we as humans are not supposed to be taking life. We're supposed to be protecting life to live as long as possible. Right? But you niggas done let, and when I say niggas, I'm talking about you women. Y'all done let Margaret Singer fuck up y'all head, alright? And think abortion is the way to go. Like, killing a life. Like, most of you niggas is Christian. That'd be the funny part to me. Most of you niggas is religious and Christian. It's saying, you shouldn't kill. In the Bible. Ain't that one of the 10 Commandments? But you're killing life. But they done fucked with your mind to make you feel like, oh, it's not a real life if it's still in your stomach. That's what they made you think. And they really psyched your ass out. And you could tell that it worked. Cause we are aborting at 35% of our fucking birth rate, my nigga. So our birth rate, we are aborting at 35%. These white people done played y'all. And you know who it was? The liberals. Alright? It was the liberals. The Democrats. They the ones who did this shit. Alright? So I'm gonna need y'all to realize who your enemies are. Alright? Don't think just because they sound nice, they are your allies. All black people nowadays want allies. They're your black allies, your white allies, all that bullshit. Your white allies are the ones killing most of your black people. Alright? Your white allies are the ones who are suggesting shit that's gonna negatively affect you in the future through your ignorance, not knowing or understanding. Okay? So Kanye West, I agree with that. Now the rest of the other shit you was talking about, I don't know though. That's it. Yeah, I can't take you seriously. I'm sorry, Kanye West. I can't take you seriously. I can't. I understand you have mental issues, okay? And I don't think you've researched enough about America and the things that affect all the different people in America, especially black people, to even try to be president. So, but I like that you out there and you giving out ideas and it's like you busting down the gate and you just throwing buku shit out there saying things that people don't normally say. And that's cool. So now we can have a more translucent type of government and election. Because Trump gonna say some dumb shit. And when I say dumb shit, I don't mean dumb shit. I just mean like he's just gonna say some wild shit. You heard me? And other people gonna say wild shit. But now fucking what's his name? Kanye West gonna say some wild shit, and it's just gonna be a whole bunch of wild shit. You heard me? Politics is gonna be like TV. Like that shit gonna be actually enjoyable, my nigga. Cause niggas is gonna be saying wild shit all the time. So, hey, Kanye West, keep doing your thing, dog. I ain't gonna stop you. You heard me? Cause the way you talking positive. Now, do I think you're capable? No, I don't. But you're talking positive. As long as you're a black man talking positive and you trying to speak truth, you heard me? Keep doing your thing. I'm right there with you. I ain't got your back, cause you crazy, so you could do anything, and I don't fuck with that. But keep talking that talk and keep opening people's minds up, and I will applaud you. I will be right here watching, applauding you, my nigga. So, but family, if y'all agree with me, you heard me, and y'all love my point of view and the way I talk and the information I'm giving y'all, you heard me. Y'all can really do me a big favor by liking this video. All right, like this video, subscribe, okay, and hit that notification bell. Alright, all these things in different avenues will help me. Alright, if you want to, you hear me? If you want to help me and y'all love watching me and my commentary and the information that I give out, then please like this video. It will really help me. Alright, so I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Stay cool. Peace.